Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I know this is not the typical video, it's not dinosaurs. But I do play Siege quite a lot. Yeah, quite a lot. But anyway, enough of that. Today, like, attacking can be hard in Siege. Like, it can be hard. So today I'm going to show you a strat that can work with 3 people. It could almost even work with 2 people, honestly, but it's best with 3 and upwards. If you do this first round of attack, obviously they're going to be armory and archives. This can work probably 90% of the time. The only time it's not worked is if I stupidly get picked off or they just have an absurd amount of C4s. But what you want to do is you probably want the better teammate to be up here, or just any teammate. It doesn't really matter, if I'm being honest. You want a Ying up here, and you want, sometimes they may have Jaeger and all of that, so you can get your other teammate on Flores and he can hang around here to watch the run out down there. Then you get your teammate on Montang. What you do, you break open here. Once this is broken open, you make sure you stand close to this wall. You have Montang break down the door. If there's any Jaegers, your Flores will get it. If there's not, Flores will just hold you from back there. Make sure you're okay. And then what you do as Ying is you grab your Yings. You want to throw one over there. People like to sit back there. Throw one there. Throw one through that door. And throw one over there. And you also want to smoke off the choke point. And then you can throw just another one just to create some distraction. And then your Montang should probably have the plant down by now. You want to get a drone in. I'd recommend probably like, this is a good spot up here. Then you can see the diffuser as well if you're not, good with the sound cue. Then that should pretty much be the game won. Because this is assuming none of your random teammates have got picked off. I've had times where they've flanked while we're doing this and they've gotten 4 kills. So you should have plant down within the first 40 seconds of the game, roughly. Then all you gotta do, Montang sits in the door, pushes back if there's a nitro, pushes forward if there's not. Flora should sit around the stairs, watch the run out down there on that window, and then what you do is Ying up here is obviously make sure that you don't get picked off from behind there, because that is a good way to do it. And you basically just sit here and you play time. Montang will give callouts for you, so if someone's swinging you, he will say swinging. You can decide, oh, do I want to swing this or not? You can go here, they can't reach you. But if you want to swing, if you believe in yourself, because you probably have the ability to do it, they're on the back foot, then you just swing, pre-fire it. Now, where spots you want to pre-fire? Obviously, you want to hold diffuser, but they could be close to this door, so there. Then another one is they're probably not going to be up there, but they can be on top of there. So you pre-fire there, obviously there as well. And the last one is probably there, and you can get wall bangs there. Sorry if that was a bit loud and you couldn't hear that, but basically those are just areas to pre-fire. Now, that should be your first round on attack. Done. Now, obviously, if you try that again, they're going to have smoke, they're going to have Tachanka, they're going to have Warden, they're going to have Valk, they're just going to have so many nitros and probably a Jaeger, and they're just going to absolutely fist you on the side. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you can try it again if you want, and it can work. Or what you can do is you can come over to main breach. You can run Thermite. Hopefully a random gets on Thatcher so you can stay as Ying. But if they don't, then you help on Thatcher. If you can get through this wall, because they might still bring wall denial, but if they really don't want to die to that again, they won't have wall denial. But if they do, that's fine. Just Thatcher it. Get in. Montang can turtle plant here. Although it's not fully safe, you have to hold them from there and they can get angles. But if you do it here, this is probably safer, but they will have footholds here if they're smart. But you can get nitro from below and stuff. So you switch it up and go there. And this has worked but it's always a bit harder, and you can try this one again if you want to. So that is probably one of the best attack strats on border. I'd say this one works 90% of the time. The only times it doesn't work is if there's a early silly pick off, or they've got someone playing underneath, or they've just got a really good team comp for it. But it should always work. I promise you that it should always work. That one, not as much, but it can still work. And now, that's for the attacking. But what if this is happening while you're defending? You know, what if they're doing that? How can I defend that? First of all, you're probably going to want a team comp for it. But if you don't, you can still try and beat it. First of all, you can have someone in fountain. If you come up at fountain, you stand on this little, it's a bit tricky sometimes, you stand on this edge. Better with ACOG, you can look out the window, and that will get someone's head, I promise you, if they're swinging, because that angle was about there. So that is 100% getting someone, and they're not really going to be able to shoot you either. So that's a really good angle to hold. Now obviously a good one is if you have someone with a shotgun or anything. Obviously I can't pop it, but pop the hatch, and then you run around to, they should always be planting here, so so that is that near customs and inspection? Oh no, that's oh, that's a workshop. Yeah. So you come down to workshop, and if you look straight up from this tight corner in workshop, a little to the right, this is where they should be planting. You break that, you can easily kill Monty. That is probably the best way to stop it. Is if you hear them smoke, ying, 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 you instantly drop hatch, run around to there, and just start lighting it up. Or if you have a nitro, blow it up. And that will completely and utterly destroy their plan. And then you've pretty much won, because now they don't know what to do. Now it's just you hold. Don't get picked off, all of that. So that's probably the best way to defend it. So pulse would be perfect, but obviously you're not gonna, not everyone. I haven't versed anyone who's, I mean, I probably versed someone who did it when I learned how to do it. But recently, I've not versed anyone who's done it. So you should be okay. But yeah, that's probably my best strat for border. It can be hard winning this on attack sometimes, but that will always work. And defending it can be easy if you just know how to. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to come in here and give you some tips about attacking in border. If you do enjoy the R6 videos and R6 tip, I'm happy to keep doing them as well. You know, I enjoy this game a lot. Yes, it makes me mad sometimes, but you know, I play it a lot. I've got like 100 odd matches played this season. Not as much as I used to, but you know, I enjoy it. It's fun, and I'm happy to teach people any tips I know, or just angles to hold, how to play, just any of that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. I am now 8 subs away from 100. Just thank you for watching my videos, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you.